round. Oh, I see an eagle. Oh my. Well, that I wasn't expecting. Is that my friend Carlos? I think it is. Took a trip down to Betsey's Meadow. And I've taken one little walk from Paul's house to here and already got a tomback. Just the mid-20s. Not real tight. Kind of all over the place. Oh my gosh. Soil is so rooty. Now it's a 17, 18 in the plug. Lost a little of its charm after opening the hole. Not uncommon. It's in my hand, whatever it is. Probably a flip top. Oh, it might be a musket ball. It is. Love finding those. Dates the field really nicely. It's a good size shot. I'm not sure what caliber, but probably in the 50s. It was dropped. It still has its little nub on there. I forgot what that was called. But yeah, that's 1700s to early 1800s. They were still using them. But yeah, absolutely, musket ball. Good find. A beautiful field. A quiet, but beautiful field. 15 to 17. Not my favorite numbers, but they cover such a range that you gotta dig them. Everything from flip tops to really nice relics. So hey, dig everything. Seems to still be in the hole at the same number. Shouldn't have to go far. Oh, something big. Maybe not. It's a root. It's a root. And there it is. So I'm guessing it's going to be a button because there aren't many coins that ring that low. Ooh, but it's a coin. Just in case it's a strange Indian or... No, it is an Indian. Yeah, I'm not going to get a year off this. Ooh, you know what? I think that's a fatty. This could be a fatty. This could be a very early one. 59 to early 60s, 1860s. Fatty Indian. Hinge out a plug. In the hole 1314. It's a really terrible pinpointer sound too. It's a spoon bowl. Tiny, fragile spoon bowl. So now it's mid to low 20s in the hole. Not much of a hole. Couldn't penetrate. So we got a big root here. We're gonna have to deal with. Oh, got lucky. Looks like a musket ball. I think that's the third one I found out here. Yep. Like I said, nothing says 1700s like finding a musket ball. Into the early 18s. That's definitely a drop. Beautiful day. Probably upper 30s, but not too windy. It's nice. A decent signal here next to this tree. Low to mid 30s. Been finding a lot of modern trash. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I might need a hatchet to get at this signal. Wow. I can't even get in there. You can see that. All roots in every direction. And I'm not deep enough to even get the pinpointer to sound off on it yet. Getting closer. Had to go through all of these roots, but it's under it somewhere. Oh my goodness. Got it out, whatever it is. Let's see if it was worth the effort. Well, there it is. It's round, I think. Oh God, I scored it. Oh no. Oh, I see an eagle. And I hit the other side good. Ah, hate it when they're buried like that. All right, I'm gonna get out some water. See if we can do this right. Let's see what kind of damage I did. Still don't know what the other side is myself, so. But I know I hit it. Looks like it might be a barber. Yep, it's a barber quarter. Yeah, nice barber quarter of that eagle. Boy, that was a workout. Trying to get it out of that pit. The pit of doom. Something long. One end of it has a positive signal, but the rest of it is getting ignored as iron of some sort. It's all roots, of course. Ooh, God, that didn't sound good. Might be longer than I thought. Probably, I don't know. Seems bigger than a horseshoe. No, it's right here. It's a big piece of metal. Oh, it's over here. Oh my goodness. The Grim Reaper. You know, I don't know how I'd put an age on this, since it's been a tool used for hundreds of years and hasn't changed a lot. This could be more recent, this could be old, but we all know what that is. I could use one of these. Well, the land I'm on today, called Betsey's Meadow. The house dates back, I believe, the 1800s. I'm looking at kind of the barn there. It's tough to see the house. The house is up in the corner. I'm sure you'll see it later in the video. But the field itself is probably about, looks like about 3 acres, and incredibly quiet. Incredibly quiet. I mean, I can swing for 20 minutes without even getting an iron signal, let alone a hit of any significance. That being said, I'm starting to find an area here an area of iron. They may have been related to the house next door, and all the houses on this road are very old. The property is now owned by the Mattapoisett Land Trust, and they've been nice enough to allow me on to search for them so that anything that I find ends up in the Historical Museum in Mattapoisett, which is the perfect place for relics as far as I'm concerned. Not in a box, in a shelf that nobody can see. So yeah, I'm happy to be here, pleased that they trusted me to do this, and excited to find more. I've had pretty good luck just in the last couple hours. Anything that I do find, if something does appear, it's normally a coin. I'd like to see more relics. I'd like to see something that's more personalized, a little more home-oriented. But I believe it was an orchard at one time, and from what I understand from the history, and people probably dropped things occasionally when picking apples or whatever was grown. So yeah, really excited to be out here, and they've got other parcels that I will jump on in the coming weeks. But wish me luck. It should be a really good day. It's already been a decent one. So I'm right at the edge of the meadow. Kiosk is up there. Everything I've been finding has been down in this corner, down here. Right off the end of the coil. So yeah, right there. It's a heck of a tone at a 2122. It's in the hole, still ringing, nice sharp tone. It could be anything, but I love the tone. A little deeper. Deeper still, we're down about 6-7 inches. Oh, maybe. Got it. Whatever it is, we got it. Ooh, it's round. It's round, but it's thin. Oh, it's big, and it's round, and it's thin. Gosh. Oh, it's coming out clean. It's a button for sure. Let's see if it's got its shank. Yes, green. I'm not going to scrape it too much here. It's dandy size. Ooh, I may have nicked it. I don't know. Oh, it's got a little gold gilt in the middle. Nice, full shank. 1700s dandy. In perfect condition. Mid-20s, 25 to 27. Let's hope it's deep. And not a modern penny. Kind of back in the field right now, so I'm not getting as much can slaw and modern crap, but it's not deep. Unfortunately, it's in the plug. Say about 4 inches down. Yep, there she is. What is it? We don't know yet, but it could be, I'm saying this gingerly, it could be silver. Let's break out the water. It's a beautiful thing if it is. Felt fairly thin. Mid-20s. I don't want to mention it, but could be real. Wow, it's thin, it's gorgeous. And I'm putting on the glasses. Is that my friend Carlos? I think it is. Yeah, this is a 1 real. It's Carlos' profile looking to the right. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. On this side would be the pillars. Ooh, the side's pretty wiped, but there's still some detail there. The R for real. I didn't see the mint. So there's the crown. I don't know if you can see it. Crown up top. Yeah, that's the real thing right there. My goodness. Old Carlos, he's got to be one of the ugliest profiles you'll ever see in a coin, but it sure is sweet finding them. Betsey's Meadow. Yep. There's no sense in digging anywhere within almost 70 feet, 100 feet of the road. I mean, you can dig it, but you'd be here all day digging up nips and aluminum cans. Everything is down there. Gorgeous evening. A nice signal here. I want to say it's a silver signal. It sounds like a coin. It's tight, small. It's just not too deep, so hard to say. But that number would normally mean a modern quarter or hopefully some other type of silver. Encouraging that it's still in the hole. We've got a little depth, more than 6 inches. Don't think it's going to be what we thought. You never know. I'm here and I'm not seeing anything. Ooh, it's round. You know what? Feels like a coin. U.S. large cent size. Let's take the gloves off. Give it a little better look. It's hard to find sunlight right now. Here we go. It isn't pretty, but it's absolutely a coin. It looks like the wreath right there of a U.S. large cent. It has the thickness of a U.S. largie and it's green. It's starting to come through now. I'm going to guess a matron, though I see a profile, but I really can't take any more off of it. It's corroded pretty well. But I'd say that's a U.S. large cent right there. There it is. Oh my, first sign of life in this field. This is still Betsey's meadow, and I've been wondering when I was going to find some type of tack, whether it be horse or ox. Well, this is an ox shoe. I would call that an ox shoe. Cloved hoof, 2 of them for each hoof. And proves there were oxen out here doing some work. It's a good sign. Solid 22, 23 right here. Top of this little knoll underneath these trees. The sun has probably gone down by now. I'm not sure how much you're actually seeing it through the camera. But let's uncover this. No, I think I see just a piece of metal. Yep. Ooh, it's leather. Leather with something in it. Gosh, I don't know if you can see this. Wow. I'm going to take this out in the sun. I'm going to try to find some light. See if we can get a better indication of what the heck's going on here. There it is. Wrapped up in a little triangle in the ground. I don't think it's a coin. It might be a token though. It's just so lumpy bumpy. But it's got the thickness of a coin. Doesn't seem to have the weight. Heading back to the car. Didn't quite make it. We have a sunset, sort of. It's been down for a while. And it is dark. But nice solid 2021. I'm only about maybe 50 feet from my van. Right through there. I was on my way out, coming from the other side of the field. I'm getting a nice rose light right now. It's in the hole. It's here. Sorry, I just can't see a thing right now. It's a tough light. It's round. It's crusty and round. Goodness. This one's going to have to remain a mystery until I can get it in daylight or home. Ooh, is that crusty? It is halfpenny size. Oh, wow. What is it? It's not a coin. Falcon? Some kind of a badge for a Ford Falcon, maybe? Interesting. Well, that's a fun one to end on. Just flipped open the plug. And there's a little black spot staring at me. I'm hoping it's a ball button. Wow. This little area that I'm in, very nice. Little buttons everywhere. The simplex is sniffing them out where the Nox couldn't. It's sniffing out every square nail on the property too. That is amazing. I don't know if it's blowhole I don't see holes yet. '20s isn't that exciting. This is tomback. I'm not sure what a very old nickel would come in at, but let's hope it's 20s. In the hole. It's round. And it's a button. Nice. On the way back to the car. 85. 85. 85. But it's not deep. And we're not in the old section anymore. There's 2 strikes before I even open the hole. There's one section of this field that some kind of a dumping area. It's all old. And all the rest of the field is modern litter or nothing at all. Yeah, unfortunately, it's in the plug. It's not deep. But let's find out what it is. Oh my. Well, that I wasn't expecting. It can't be a button. Please tell me that's not a button. Oh, that's a largie for sure. Definitely a matron. And there's the wreath. 1 cent, US large cent. Great way to end the day.